I told my dogs we were gonna be rich one day. Ha! You know what it do, nigga. Motherfucker, I'm rolling. Top truck in that Lamborghini, bitch. Telling from where Willis, I just had a few martinis on the beach. Miss Dior, and she got on the bikini. Pussy niggas in my city playing. They don't wanna see me, I'm rolling.
Okay, now I finally see why the comedian Alex Thomas' career didn't go that far. It didn't go beyond uh, his intended means. Like comedian Alex Thomas, you probably you seen him in a couple of movies. From shit, what was he in? Hold up, hold up. Okay, he was in movies like he was in movies like The Players Club and Don't Be a Menace in South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. Of course, a comedy parody. He was in a few other movies, but then I was watching Comedy Hype. It's a channel I love watching on YouTube called Comedy Hype, and there was the dude was interviewing him, and they broke it up into a few segments. I think one segment he was talking about him growing up in the suburbs. I mean, going to a private school and then coming back to the hood with a Def Leppard shirt and and skateboards. And like in one video, he was talking about his wife, or in another video he was talking about. Hold on. This is what I hold up. Let me rephrase that. He was talking about his wife. Then he was talking about Corey Holcomb. Corey Holcomb clapped back on him on his video, calling him Fruity Boot or something like that. And then, well, what really threw me off about this dude is he said he turned down a lot of movies because he didn't want to be doing only nigga movies. Like he said, uh, he turned down Menace to Society. He turned down the movie Friday, and like a lot of movies that are known uh, in urban comedy. He said he could have been a part of that, but he chose to turn that down because he didn't want to be. Hold on. He said he didn't want to be known as the guy doing the nigga movies. He wanted to he basically was trying to get his big break to do white movies. Like he said he was in the movie with Tom Hanks, the movie Castaway. We've all seen the movie Castaway. He said he was in a scene with him he was playing a FedEx manager. Like if you see the movie Castaway, it's basically about some guy some guy who works at the FedEx, uh and his plane ends up crashing on a desert island, and he's there for a number of years before he before he's rescued. Well, anyways, he said he was in the movie Castaway, and he said like a month before the movie premiered, they end up cutting his scene. They cut his scene out altogether, but he still since gets residuals for that. He uh, he uh, he said that would have been his big break into white movies, and but like they end up cutting the scene. But if they really first of all, if white people were really looking like that, they would have been putting him in movies left and right, like Chris Rock or Dave Chappelle. A lot of these black comedians who start off doing quote unquote nigga movies, but he said he turned those movies down. He tried to go for white validation, but it didn't. It ended up falling flat. Basically, that's what happened. His uh his his battle to be accepted by white people end up falling flat, and that's nobody's bad but his. Shit, fuck him. But he said he turned down nigga movies, but for 8 years he was uh he was doing voiceover work for Family Guy. So that means he basically played the angry black characters on Family Guy, the ones with the offensive sounding accents. That was Alex Thomas. Like I don't man. I'm like it's funny how like in the last 2 years, a lot of these black celebrities have shown their true colors and their true intentions and what they will do in order to remain on top. Some of them, I bet some of these cats will suck a white dick, and they probably have suck a white dick in order to be in a position that they're in. And I'm talking about the females. I'm talking about the dudes. Lot of these black celebrities have done shit like that in order to remain on top, or to eat at the table with the Hollywood elite. And Alex Thomas is no different. He fought for white acceptance and he fell flat.